much, but because Swagger Bee cleared out, I think, 2 seasons ago for PR.
Okay.
So I can't think of anybody unless they came from out of state. Starting on Yoshi's, and a really funny decision to make.
That was such a...
Going out on my terms.
For lack of a better word, that was like, fuck you. Oh, and they got another rest.
I mean, I honestly do think like it builds the momentum. Like once somebody gets rest, it just kind of keeps happening.
Yeah.
The percents are both going to be low. You got a juicy target for yourself when you come back.
That's true. And I think those trades are usually in Puff's favor because if you think about it, like Puff is dying at a lower percent relative to Fox, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, these Foxes are gonna kill you out if you rest and your teammate's not there, like at 30.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Puff in the back. Good choices.
Cross canceled that pound.
I think they could utilize these like platforms to provide support a little bit better. Like one on the plat and one in front. Like if you're behind, you can just jump to that plat, take up residency. Oh, double shine could have been a turn around up smash. Things are happening. You don't even know the half of it, chat.
Every time this Puff keeps on jumping like right next to them, and correctly not like going for these rests, right? But it's so scary every time, right? You know, a lot of times you'll try to force it and it's like too late, you know, they're out of hit stun, like you don't want to go for the rest, right? But you see the Puff like right next to you, it's like I'm thinking about it. It could have happened. It might have happened.
Yeah.
Mental damage, psychic damage.
There's a lot of psychic damage going on. It seemed like the blue team Foxes did not seem to notice that Puff was at 135. They went for an up throw, still tried to up air. They were never going to be there. And natebug.
Oh, wow. Really good recovery, waiting until they're way down low and using Randall to get back. And it worked out.
Randall's just, they're providing with the assistance.
Always smiling.
Yeah, the relief package. Wow. Up B burning actually just worked out so well with the up B trade. Oh, backwards.
It's like the bonus drops you get in like a Call of Duty or whatever. It's like, get 4 kills in a row, summon Randall.
Summon Randall. That would be awesome. I'd be down for that.
If that's how it worked, I would like it better than I do now.
Build some assist meter. I've always wanted to see Melee with assists. She comes out, throws a 3-pack at you. Peach comes out with a dash attack.
God.
Doubles is about as close as you can get to that.
Yeah. It's like if Smash were an assist fighting game, right? Like Marvel. It's just like I would use the Peach dash attack assist every time.
The Peach dash attack assist, yeah, it'd be strong.
The fucking Psylocke assist, you just
pretty much
pop them up and then it's like time to pop.
Ooh, tight game one.
Ooh, nice.
Insane tech.
Nice. Yeah, the tech, the ball tech was really
good. They are both on the ledge, both rolling, both moving. Light Fox really doing some work here, getting hits when you're at 140 is no feat. Gets a kill even for his trouble. Will he be part of this 2v1? Yes.
Ooh.
Wow, Light Fox doing some crazy work.
That was really good coverage. The one Fox waiting on ledge and the other Fox just covering all the other options, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's something that, as you practice with a specific teams partner, you get a better feel for that type of stuff. I always tell my teams partners, you know, it doesn't really matter with Fox, but like as a Peach or like as a Puff, right? I'm going to be the one that's going to grab ledge because I don't have the kind of vertical acceleration that you do to get really high and put up a strong hitbox, right? I got this really slow double jump, right? So let me handle the lower end and you can get the skies.
Yeah. And like when you hit somebody with moves like a nair or something, it doesn't send at a great angle. Like you're not going to get a very guaranteed edge guard off.
It's like a perfect 45-degree angle, right?
Yeah. You want that cheap Sakurai angle type thing where it just goes way off. But I do like that we're still seeing the Fox from card. It's been clean. Some really excellent survivability from the Blue Foxes. They were getting up there arrested for just about every stock earlier, but now they're...
Now it's cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah.
Still kind of hectic. It's still Yoshi's, right?
Yeah. But they're also doing a great job of occupying the center. They're just kind of moving around, waiting for the chance.
Yeah, they're both fighting center, but they're both trying so desperately to get the other to the corner, right?
Yeah. Because the other one's going to be there in the center too. Once you have it secured.
Yeah, you're seeing
secured it for
Fox
both.
go for back throws to get him towards the edge, rather than going for like up throw, up air, right? You know, setting up better positioning rather than optimal damage, right?
Yeah. I think these players are locked in. I thought we'd see a little more, not showboating, but you know, we saw some taunt earlier. It's always a little bit more fun at the Arcadian when you do that.
How do you feel about taunt in general?
Oh, I almost never press it, but there are times where, you know, you feel accomplished enough that I think you should be.
How do you feel about other people taunting you?
I'm all for it. Go for it, man.
I don't have a problem with taunting at all. Some people really feel like it's like super disrespectful, and it's like, you know, if like somebody were to like get up and like do a taunt IRL, like maybe, but it's in the game, right?
It's in the game, and you can only judge somebody else's character for their taunts. It's not on you that they taunted. It's that what did they taunt for? Like,
Yeah.
Is it just to do some mental damage? You messed up, like Falco just forward smashed and then taunted. Oh, nice. You forward smashed.
The only thing I will say is that I don't think taunting is a good idea, if only because you just don't look great if you taunt. And unfortunate. When you taunt and you end up losing, right? If you taunt, you end up losing, and it's just like, what are you doing? Like,
I have a famous example of that against Precision. Probably my most watched video where he broke my shield, taunted like 3 times, ended up losing because he stood out of his chair too early. So he did the full complement of IRL, in person, in game, all the time.
I was talking about that on the Discord the other day. There was this guy I was playing on netplay, playing Marth, and they kept on taunting me, and they kept on like teabagging me and whatnot, and they didn't win a single match. I was like, what are you doing all this for? You can't even beat me.
So again, that just reflects poorly on them. His 2-0 would reflect very well on the Double Fox team if they could make that happen.
So again, with the back throws, trying to set up positioning.
It's such close matches with Augie and Eclipse earlier.
I like that. Held on and waited for the Fox to try to interrupt and then use the... Oh, no, the momentum.
Insane.
This is still, I mean, how many puffs have we seen win from this kind of position, right?
Yeah, so Huey is Mushu. Because that Shine Up Smash is straight out of the Mushu playbook.
Yeah.
As soon as Colin started doing it.
Oh! Messed up the DI on that pound.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's tough to react to sometimes because you don't expect it, but if you DI behind for the pound every time, and that's the other thing too, is that some people are like, I need to get away, and that's the opposite direction of what you want to do. You end up going straight up if you DI away from rather than behind.
That was one of those times where you were in the direct center of Puff. You don't know which way is which.
Yeah.
You're just totally mixed. Like FGC people are like, oh, the cross up. I'm like, yeah. In Melee, it happens even more than any other game maybe, where you just get absolutely mixed by which side it is.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, cross-ups don't exist in the sense that, like, you will, like, lose your block, right?
Yeah.
You know,
but
field covers both sides. But, yeah, exactly. Which way you get sent in your DI changes dramatically.
Yeah. Which could be the equivalent of getting opened up again.
Yeah. Oh, so scary. I thought that Puff was going to get shot spike.
Yep. Tried a little bit off on the percents. Couldn't make it happen. Gets interrupted during that up smash. He was just gunning right at him.
Go for did that box wanted,
He's doing what's necessary. Let's go, Tyler.
tasty giant spikes.
Okay. Oh, what? Incredible.
The Fox decided to up smash to save the Puff at 130, and somehow it worked.
We're in the melee zone right now. Yep. Oh, man. They just raw, like, turnaround rested that. So. But ain't holding it down. Oh, very ambitious.
Nice job interrupting that potential up throw rest.
Oh,
Oh,
that'll be it.
yeah.
You forgot to DI, homie.
It's so good getting it at that low percentage. Like, even if I get the max punish, like, I'm not dying, right?
Because, like, Pup doesn't really need those really early ones. It's really, like when they get to 50, 45.
It's okay. Little space back there.
Okay. Uh-oh. Blue team getting their wires crossed. We saw some, like, amazing edge play there. Now they're kind of right on top of each other's spacings.
They're both hitting each other right now.
Yeah,
Puff almost got up smashing.
I think it's partly that, like, what they were doing earlier isn't really working right now. Like, because they're losing more interactions, they're, like, trying to find something different to do, but they're both trying to find things that they're not ready to react to interact with together. So yeah, lots of team damage. Maybe that's why Double Fox is balanced. They can hit each other. They do so much damage.
That's like literally all the balance that box gets. It's like, actually everything that I have is perfect. It's just, I am likely to mess up at some time.
I am likely to make it bad.
That's like Colin, best player in the world, if he had 4 full stocks.
Yeah, that's true. And being bad as Fox is like messing up a Betty Crocker recipe. It's already perfect. 5 steps. All right, good wave dashes.
Oh,
Yeah. Slightly didn't know about that team stuff, but that's 2-1.
yeah, that was scary. I like that Puff didn't go for the rest. It was a little dicey.
Yeah.
I like the up smash too. The up smash looked like it would have led to the up air. It's still hit stun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, didn't work out. Is that 2-0?
It's 2-1 for natebug01 over Ohan.
Okay.
2-1. All right, going to FD as the counter pick instead of Stadium. I don't like this very much because this happens a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, you really have to stick together so that you can interrupt those. Like, yes, you want to pressure the Fox to the side, but like, y'all should just be vibing, dashing in the middle. Like, because otherwise you're playing near the corner. You could get reversal. You could get up the. Even the Fox can just chain grab the other Fox if it doesn't mess up. Yeah, they're getting really, really hopeful. That's what you don't want to be in teams, hopeful. You want to be confident. You want to be effective.
Can't hope. Gotta know.
Yeah, you gotta know. Because otherwise this is going to happen.
Man.
Yep. That died at this. Holy moly. Natebug just taking charge. Card's on that distraction game, and Natebug kind of built different right now. Built different. Saying, I earned my 1 seed. I'll show you what's up. Oh, wow.
Pound rest.
That'll probably do it.
Yeah, this is a really, really difficult spot to go back to.
That's really just how much street cred they would have after this.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, it was like, what, 3, 4 rests in the first, like, minute, right?
Yeah, red team doesn't even play on box. You can't hope that it just stopped working.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh. Finally get those taunts out.
Good Lord. That was a minute and a half.
Man, how's Ohan going to TO after that one?